We are white students. We have conducted surveys that aims to identify the performance of local Uzbek fast food brands. So let me start with first question. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Do you work or study?
Actually, both of them.
What's your relationship status?
I'm not married.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, I'm a single person.
Yeah, what a pity. Do you eat fast food?
Sure.
Uh, how often do you eat fast food?
3 and 4 times in a week.
Oh, that's too much, I think. What do you expect more from ordering the food? Maybe how quickly it will be prepared, or how tasty it is. Maybe how does it match the description, or how high is the quality of the products in the order.
How tasty it is.
What time do you usually eat fast food?
Lunch. In a frankly speaking, I eat in fast food for
How
lunch.
much do you usually pay to fast food
About-
when you buy it?
About 100,000 or so.
How do you prefer to pay for the fast food? Maybe by cash or card or wireless payment system like NFC.
By cash.
By cash. Okay. Where do you like eat fast food?
What do you like?
Eat fast food. Maybe KFC, Eva Street, Chef Burger or Les Isles or any other brands.
The KFC, it's obvious.
So why did you choose KFC?
Because it's tasty, it's fast.
What items on the KFC menu do you think should be increased in quantity? Maybe it is vegan dishes, meat, chicken, or anything else.
Meat and chicken.
What would you add to the menu?
I think fizzy drinks. A lot of time, a ton of times.
So you think in KFC there is lack of sparkling water, yes?
Yeah.
How would you rate the KFC on average?
10 out of 10.
Oh, that's so high. According to the criteria, reliability, quality, cooking time, menu content, service location, decor, restaurant, do you think is everything in KFC 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
What's your average rating for Evas?
7 out of 10.
What do you think? What problems do they have? Why did you put 7 out
I
of 10?
think they have a problem with their delivery.
The delivery.
That takes too much time.
What's your average rating for Chef Burger?
Maybe 5 out of 10.
So can you evaluate it?
Uh,
Why did you put 5?
that's not tasty. How I think.
How did you hear about KFC?
From my friends.
From your friends?
Yeah.
And do you see the KFC ads in social medias?
Yes, but not often.
Not often. How would you rate them? Is it boring, creative, emotional, funny?
Yeah. They are not boring. I think they're funny. Yeah, they're funny.
Okay. Thank you so much for your participation.
You're
Have a good
welcome.
day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, we are white students. We have designed a survey to identify the local Uzbek fast food brands. And if you don't mind, we would like to interview you.
That's good.
Thank you. So let me start with first question. How old are you?
I'm turning 20 next month.
So do you work or study?
I work and also study.
What's your current relationship status?
I'm single at the moment.
Okay. How often do you eat fast food?
I eat fast food quite often. I think it's more than 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay. What do you expect more from ordering the food? Maybe it's how quickly will the order be prepared, or how tasty it is, or how does it match the description, or maybe how high is the quality of the products in the order, or any other.
Yeah, I think fast food is one of the parts of our modern life, because nowadays it's very actual for us, because at the present moment, everyone is having a fast working or studying life, and in this process they need to eat something quite tasty, that quite tasty and easy to digest, and also very fast to prepare. I think the key solution is fast food, and I think the key features for me, important features for me of fast food, is to prepare it fast and to be tasty.
Oh, thank you. That's you. What time do you usually eat fast food?
Oh, it depends. I think I eat fast food whenever I'm hungry.
How much are you spend on audits when ordering fast food?
I think I spent from 30,000 sums up to 100,000 sums each time I order.
Okay. How do you prefer to pay for the order? Maybe it's cash, card, or wireless payment system like NFC.
Yeah, I think most of the time I pay by cash,
Uh-huh.
and it's quite rare for me to pay by credit card, or NFC is exception. I never use NFC.
Okay. Where do you like to eat fast food?
I like to order a lot of time, but sometimes when I want to eat out, maybe with my friends or family, I choose really small pizza, or even sometimes I go to eat from the Lasagnas.
Los Angeles. Okay. So why did you choose Los Angeles?
I think Lasagnas offers us their unique way of preparing food. I think their chicken taste is something exceptional, because when you match or when you maybe when you see the differences between chicken from Los Angeles and other chicken fast food, you know that this Los Angeles has a special taste, and it's something crunchy, it's something tasty, and a lot of time it's very hot. It gives you the real enjoyment when you eat it.
Okay. What do you think? What items on the Los Angeles menu do you think should be increased in quantity? Maybe it is menu for vegans, maybe more meat or chicken, or more sauces or sparkling waters. What's your opinion?
I think the main problem of the salads is that they only have chicken in their menu. I think it could be a good idea if they also add real burgers. I mean, not lasters with chicken. I mean, not burgers with chicken, but real burgers.
Okay, got you. So, according to the criteria, reliability, quality, cooking time, menu content, service, location, restaurant, and delivery, how would you rate Los Angeles?
I think the salads is probably good in choosing locations. I'd say I'd give 10 out of 10 for it, and they're quite good at quality of their product. But for service, I would give 8. 8 or 7 maybe. But overall, I would give them strong 8.
So, what do you think? What's the problem in service? Why did you put 7, 8?
For service?
Yeah. What's your...
So I think their treatment is not very well. I mean the staff treatment for the customers it's not very well at all the times. They sometimes maybe don't care about what you are exactly want to order.
Okay, thank you. So let's move on to the competitors, and we would like you to rate them. So what would you rate? How would you rate KFC on average? KFC.
KFC or what?
On average, how would you rate from 1 to 10?
7. I think
7?
7. I think it's the only competitor of Lasagna, but I think what make Lasagna special is because they are local brand and they also competitor of KFC. That's very huge status.
Oh, yes.
And also they have their special taste other than KFC.
Okay, how would you rate Evos on average?
I give them also 7.
7.
Yeah, because of the quality of the product.
So you think they are quite good, yes?
They are quite good.
How did you hear about Los Angeles?
First time I just was hungry a lot, and I went to the first place I see. It was Los Angeles, and I think it was the love at first sight.
Okay. How often do you see Los Angeles advertisement?
Don't think often, maybe once a month.
Once a month? Not in social media, not in streets,
social.
billboards?
I see more in billboards than in social media.
Okay. How would you rate them? Do you think they are creative, maybe emotional, funny, or even boring?
They are not boring, but they are not funny as well. I think they are average
Okay, yes.
when it comes to advertisement.
Okay, thank you. That was our final question. Thank you for participation.
Thank you.
Hello, we are white students. We have conducted a survey to identify the performance of the local Uzbek fast food brands. So if you don't mind, we would like to interview you.
Sure, why not?
Thank you. Let me start with first question. How old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
Okay. Do you work or study?
Both of them, work and study.
Great. What's your current relationship status? Are you married, not married?
No, I'm single.
You're single. Okay. Do you eat fast food?
Yes, I eat, but not too often.
How often?
Usually I eat fast food when I'm in a rush or just want to change my cooking styles. Like, you know, that eating healthy food is good, but sometimes you need to go out of the box, maybe.
Okay. So, what do you expect more from ordering food? Maybe it is how quickly will the order be prepared, or how tasty it is. Maybe how does it match the description, or how high is the quality of the products in the order, or any other thing.
Oh, in my opinion, I would like to have tasty food with the fresh ingredients in it and fast and warm delivery.
Okay. What time do you usually eat fast food?
It's lunch. Maybe lunch because breakfast I have.
So how much are you spend on average on fast food?
You mean in a day, in a week?
No, when you order. How much?
Right.
How much do you spend?
I think it's not more than 40 or 50k or so.
Thank you. How do you prefer to pay for the order? Maybe cash, card, or wireless payment systems like NFC?
No, I just paying by cash or by card.
Great. Where do you like to eat fast food?
Oh, the most one is look. There's a chicken and spices and the sauces like something different.
So what stands out look from other brands?
Different sauces and some kind of maybe I think in dynasty maybe.
Okay. What items do you think on the look menu should be increased in quantity? Maybe it is menu for vegans, or maybe it is meat burgers or chicken burgers, or more variety of sauces, or maybe more fizzy drinks.
Oh, I would like to add more sauces, different types of wings, chicken wings, I mean. Because look, most of the cooking is the chicken, not the meat. And some fresh drinks, like iced tea, something like this, but more better one. You know,
Okay, that's it. So, according to the criteria, reliability, quality, cooking time, menu content, service, and delivery, how would you rate look on average from scale 1 to 10?
that's sometimes 7, sometimes 8. Depends.
So, what do you think? Why not 10?
Nothing is perfect. They have to work on something. Like I'm the usual customer saying on my own opinion. Maybe someone's opinion not comparing to my own, but in my opinion, nothing is perfect. But they are good to go and have some meetings there.
How would you rate in the same scale KFC?
KFC is also good, but I would like choose the look rather than KFC.
Okay. Let us know, how did you hear about Look?
No, I just one time interviewed my friends and then like it. After that, as they opened it near to my home, it was the closest one with no named brands and this named brand. And most of the people buying it.
How often do you see Look advertisement?
Not so often. I also see it in the closest bus stops and maybe some banners where they getting a new menu or new burgers like this, like barbecue burgers. Near to
How would you rate their advertisement? Do you think they're creative, emotional, maybe funny, or even boring?
No, it's not boring. It's just the usual advertisement with some marketing rules, like you buy their menu for some like a perfect. You buy their menu for certain cases, and they give you call that's like it's a bonus thing. It's always attaching people. It's not something suspicious, just normal brand.
Okay, got you.
Normal advertising. Sorry.
Thank you. That was our final question. Thank you for participation.
Thank you very much.
Доброго времени суток.
Здравствуйте.
Цель этого вопроса – понять поведение потребителей фастфуда на рынке Узбекистана. Участие в этом вопросе не займет у вас более 10 минут.
Хорошо.
Спасибо. Так, наш первый вопрос. Сколько вам лет?
19.
Вы работаете или учитесь?
И работаю, и учусь.
Каков ваш семейный статус?
Не женат?
Не женат. Едите ли вы фастфуд?
Да, конечно.
Как часто вы едите фастфуд?
5-6 раз в неделю.
Что вы больше ожидаете от заказа еды? Первое. Насколько быстро приготовят ваш заказ? Насколько он будет вкусный? Насколько он соответствует описанию? Насколько высокое качество продуктов в заказе?
Я предпочитаю везде качество еды и вкус.
В какое время вы обычно едите фастфуд?
Обычно в обед.
В обед. Каким образом вы предпочитаете расплачиваться?
Наличным?
Наличным. Хорошо. И самое главное, где вы предпочитаете покушать фастфуд?
В Лос-Айлес.
В Лос-Айлес. Хорошо. Можете рассказать, почему именно Лос-Айлес?
Потому что там хорошая атмосфера, вкусная еда и быстрый сервис.
Как думаете, какие позиции в меню в Лос-Айлесе следует увеличить в количестве? Например, веганские блюда, или мясные, куриные?
Обычно там готовят куриное, и я предпочитаю увеличить там виды соусов.
Что бы вы добавили в меню?
Я бы добавил туда в меню сет бигбоксеров и соусов разновидных.
Хорошо. Какую оценку в среднем дали бы в Лесайлес? По критериям, например, надежность, качество, время готовки, содержание, обслуживание, локация, уборочная или чистота?
Качество и локация.
Хорошо. Какую оценку в среднем дали бы KFC
По какой шкале?
по 10-бальной?
KFC 8 из 10.
А на Эвос?
Примерно 7 из 10.
7 из 10. И самое последнее, какую оценку дали бы шеф-бургер?
5 из 10.
Как часто вы видите рекламу от Лесайлес?
Очень редко.
Как оцениваете рекламу от Лесайлес?
Положительно там, потому что хорошая реклама и приятные персонажи.
Спасибо. Кет.
Ваша тагли?
Рошан, кесорамс.
Hello, Jamalizin.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. We, white students, have conducted a survey to identify the performance of the local fast food brands. And if you don't mind, we would ask you some questions.
Okay, no problem, that's good.
So let me start with the first question. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Do you work or study?
Yeah, both of them.
What's your current relationship status?
I'm a single.
So am I. Do you eat fast food?
Yeah, of course.
How often do you eat fast food?
Well, I spend most of my time outside of my home, therefore 5 or 6 times in a week.
Okay. When you are ordering the food, what do you expect more? Maybe how quickly it will be prepared, or maybe how tasty it is, or how does it match the description, or maybe how high is the quality of the products in the meal?
Yeah, 2 of them, taste and high quality.
Okay. What time do you usually eat fast food?
Yeah, for the most part, in a lunch and in a dinner.
Okay. How do you prefer to pay for the order?
No, I prefer to pay by cash.
What's your favorite fast food brand?
I prefer else in compared to other fast food brands.
So why did you choose Elvis?
The first thing I like it the taste of its meals and the fast delivery of the order, because I cannot go to Elvis brands, but when I'm at the university or when I'm at work, I order it and I like if the delivery will come in a short.
What do you think? What items on the Elvis menu do you think should be increased in quantity?
Well, to be honest, they need to improve their combo sets. It will be good if they take exemplification from KFC. And for example, they can make more fries, more Coca-Cola, and extra meal like KFC.
According to the criteria, reliability, quality, cooking time, menu content, service location, the restrooms, and in their delivery, how would you rate Elvis on average?
That's 9 out of 10.
Oh, okay. How would you rate the KFC in this criteria?
KFC is my second most fast food place that I go. And KFC maybe 8 out of 10.
Okay. How would you rate Chef Burger on the average?
I have never been in Chef Burger, but I just saw their menu and the prices is too high. Just imagine you are buying 5,000 soon only burger. I think it's too fine.
How did you hear about Elvis?
If you know, EOS has a lot of brands among the regions, and there's a one EOS branch near to my home. And when I was younger, I just got used to go there.
Got you. How often do you see Eva's ads? The advertisement.
Okay, they downloaded the advertisements in all social medias, Facebook, Instagram. Mostly I use Instagram and I watch their advertisements on Instagram.
How would you rate the advertisement? Do you think they're creative or emotional? Maybe they're boring?
Not only EOS, but all fast food brands advertisements is not too interesting. They cannot attract customers' attention to them. It's too boring.
So you think the all fast food brands they should work on increasing the quality of the advertisement?
Yes, this is a key point. Advertisement is a key point of improving the service and improving the branch among the extent.
Oh, thank you. That was the final question. Thank you for the participation. Appreciate it.